Hey you guys, today on the Notre Dame channel, we're going to do something new that we've been wanting to do for a while, and that is a tour video. Now what is the point in a tour video if we're not going to tour something special or important? So that's why today in this video, we're going to tour the icon of our city, the Notre Dame Space Needle, with its full interior, which includes a observation deck, a restaurant, and a lot of more interesting stuff for you to see. Now for the purpose of this building, you may ask, the owner of our city, Scrap, who built this, was inspired by the CN Tower in Toronto, and now it works as a representation or symbol of a city. And he wanted to do the same thing, but he thought that the CN Tower was way too big. So instead, he decided to build the Space Needle from Seattle. And now it's in our city and it works as a very popular tourist attraction and a symbol for the city of Notre Dame. Right, with that little explanation said, can we go with the tour? So let's get into it. Now, right off the bat, as we enter this area, you'll notice that it's very easily accessible from multiple ways. We got a bus stop here, now road for the bus, and also for the cars. Then we have some spots where you can place your bicycles, and a sidewalk over here, and one over there, so you can both walk and take your bike. And then we have a parking lot to park your cars, and a lot of more parking space over there. Then, as you can see, we got these nice, beautiful flags. We got the Canadian flag, the I don't know what flag, the American flag, and the French flag. If you're wondering why we have both the French and the Canadian flag, it's because we're doing a Canadian-French city inspired off of, or based off Montreal. Then we have these two big signs welcoming you, both spelling out Space Needle. And then we have this nice little fountain over here. And with a little sign that says the height of this building. So the Space Needle is 163 blocks tall. So I'd say it's pretty tall. Then we have this nice ceiling or overhang, whatever you call it, with some lights. Very nice, very beautiful. Now we have the entrance here. And the sign says the name of the building. We have a little photo booth. Now this is the main hall. And off to the left, we got the Space Needle merch store. You can get your merchandise, maybe some souvenirs if you want to, like, remember the memory of when you went here on like a trip or a holiday. And you can buy some really cool merchandise, like the Nike Space Needle Black Cat collab. Got the cake from space. It's half eaten. I don't know why it's like that, but that's cool to see. We got the space scented candle. Okay, that's tough. Then we have some Lego sets, I think. We got the Space Needle Lego set for a hefty amount of dollars. But it's at discount currently, 70% off. So I'd recommend you buy that quick because that discount is going to be gone soon. Then we got the Jockey Needle shirt, which I think is a reference to the Minecraft movie. I'm not sure. But then we have the Steve's Space Guide on sale. Here we have the checkout. We got a automatic register over there as well. And here we got the cashier. Long Secretly Steve. Okay. And we'll exit out back to the main hall again. And off to the right we have the bathrooms. We got these two nice chairs here so you can, you know, chill, wait a little bit, maybe because there's a long line. We have a sink here. You can wash your hands. Remember to be hygienic. We have another sink here. And oh, okay, I'm sorry. That's the toilets. And here we have some water fountains, I think, and some plants. Then we're gonna exit back out again to the main hall. And here we have a Lego replica of the Space Needle. Now this is really cool. I love this. And here you can print out your photos that you took in the photo booth. And then here we have a little storage closet. Yeah, let's ignore that. That's boring. Here we have, who's this? Clinton. I want to quit my job. Okay. We got the food court. And where you can enjoy and eat some fresh food. Maybe grab a burger or a poutine. You know, this is a Canadian city after all. And we got the Inferno mini kitchen. You make everything you can think of. prices range from $80 to $2,000. Dang, I ain't buying nothing from here, bro. We got Jose. Hard work pays off. I agree. And we got Yuck. That's kind of funny. I wonder why her name is Yuck. Anyways, we got some seats here. We got Mr. Tippy chilling over here. Greedy guy, I don't like him. And then here we have some nice lighting hanging over you. Kind of reminds me of clouds. I wonder if that's like supposed to like represent clouds or something. I don't know why, but I really like it though. And then here, back to the main hall again, we have a little back exit, so you can go out and get some fresh air, take a break, maybe check out the view. Now, currently the view is a bit messy because we have the prefabs. I try to clean it up, but it takes a long time because we have a lot of stuff here, so we'll see some of that. So please ignore that, please. You still got a nice view, you know, you got the water, you got the trees, the greenery. And later on, you'll be able to see the city all the way over there, like the main city, and the downtown, and the dock. So that'll be really interesting. And I think over there as well, we'll have some islands eventually. I think we're going to do a theme park island, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm going to enter back again here. And now this is the line that will lead you to the really cool part, which is the observation deck. So let's go for it. Welcome to a once-in-a-lifetime tour. Enjoy. Now, normally I think this line would be really crowded, but today is just a very calm day, I'm guessing. We have this pathway here. You can check out the views, or the view. There's some people. We got Shelly. Hi, how are you? I'm good. We got Tyrone. These ticket prices are crazy, bro. What are you talking about? We're making us look bad, bro. Yeah, let's just ignore this guy. Or let's just ignore that guy, yeah. Here we have some windows looking out. So even more potential for some good views. Now we have this nice pathway. And this will lead us to the Space Needle elevators. We have the sign welcoming you. Now this is the really cool part. I really love this because we actually have a working elevator that we made, or we had a friend help us out, and we just made it with commands, no mods, nothing like that. It's just normal vanilla Minecraft. So I'm gonna go check out that real quick. We'll take the elevators all the way up there. But before we do that, I'm gonna just go around here, check out this area. We have some artwork. We got Portrait of Me by Leonardo. I don't know how you pronounce that. We got La Horse by A. Smith. Now that is peak, bro. That is peak art. And we have the ticket scanner. We have a couple round. You can get your physical tickets here, or you can get them quickly online. Now we'll use the elevators to go off to the really cool part, the observation deck. So let's do that. We just have to click this button and oh, we're up. Well, you can really see how tall this is now. That's scary. But yeah, let's not look down. Let's not. Yeah. And here we have a big sign that gives out some information and some of the stats of our city. So, Notre Dame started in March 16, 2025. So the city is well over a year old now. And here we have some stats like total builders, amount of trees. We're trying to do a really green city, so we have a lot of trees, and they're all custom, by the way. So we love the greenery we have. And then amount of roads, amount of parks. We're supposed to have a prefab TP, but we haven't added that in yet, but we'll do that eventually. And then here we have the beautiful view. Now you can see the peninsula. I think that's what you call it that we're currently working on. You can wait. Let me grab a spyglass. Just imagine this is like the new Samsung. I'm like checking out the new Zoom thing. But yeah, you can see the statue over here. Really like that. You can see the road all the way up there. Now I have my render distance at max, but you can see everything though, because this like the peninsula or whatever you call it, it's really, really long. It's so cool though. We can see some of the condos there, some of the luxury condos for the elegant people. There's some boats, water. We got, I think that's one of our, I think that's the first building we made. It's called the Sparkies. It's a diner. It was made by a friend named JR. And we have a bridge over there that'll eventually take you out to, I think it's going to be like a theme park island. We'll have a big theme park. I think Scrap, the owner, is going to build, was it Canada's Wonderland? I think that was the plan, but you'll be able to see a lot of more cool stuff eventually in the future. So stay tuned for that. But right now you got a bit of a messy prefabs area, but please ignore that though, because we still have all this beautiful stuff to see. And you can also go up, by the way. There's a second story. But before going to that, I just want to show you this beautiful roof here. We got some plants or some vines hanging around. We got some nice lighting wrapping around also. Now I think this interior was mostly made by a friend named Jakey, friend to Scrap. I really love this interior though, it's really good. Now you can get some even better views up here. And you can also see the air show we made. I think that's supposed to be the Red Arrow's Hawk T1A. And we actually made a tutorial of how to build that plane, so please check that out. It's really cool. It's really easy as well. Yeah, I love to see that. We got the blue, the white, and the red, which, I mean, it's supposed to be the colors of the British flag, I think, but that's kind of the flags we use for like our branding or like our theme. But yeah, I think I'm done with the observation deck now, so I'm gonna go down. And we'll use the cool elevator again. Just press the button and oh, we're down. Now, I think that was the end of this tour, guys. Now, if y'all like this tour and would like to see other cool videos from us, please leave a like and subscribe, as it would really help us out with growing our channel, and we would truly appreciate that. Now, that was the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Notre Dame!